It's this.
Oh. I can make you tall.
This week, I'm gonna become a big boy. I don't consider myself short, I'm just like small. I'm a petite man, bite size.
I thought about being taller plenty of times. When I was a teenager, my mom would feed me like home remedies that were supposed to make me taller.
There was some element of being taken less seriously because I was short. Like everything I said was just a silly, fun little thing the little guy said.
The only time I feel really short is when I'm taking a photo with a bunch of tall guys and then I'm just in the middle and then they're like here.
I don't really feel like bad about the height that I am, but people look at tall people differently. Assumed power and confidence. People listen to what you say.
When you're short, you're perceived as less sexy. Being short, you're more cute or adorable.
Sometimes being short makes me feel like I have to be submissive to somebody.
If I was taller, I would have had a lot more success with the ladies. It makes you think that anyone who's taller than you is off limits for dating.
I mean, their stats, they get paid more, considered more attractive. I can sit here and tell you I don't care, and like most of the time I don't, but yeah, I wanna be taller. A little nervous maybe. I look weird from down here.
I'm afraid people are gonna tell, like, ha ha ha, why are you wearing those things?
I am 5'5", and for this week, I am going to be 5'8".
I'm 5'7" right now, and with the shoe inserts, I'm gonna be 5'10".
I am 5'7" and 3/4. This week, I'm gonna be 5'10" and 3/4. I'll be taller than Ned. Oh, this is the dream.
I'm 5'8", and I'll be 5'11" for a week.
Imagine if you could add that length other places. Time to get tall. Oh, it's just a pad.
You can pick like how much taller you want to be by adding more.
It's like Legos.
All of this is a lot.
And you just slip it in. Normally my foot would go here, but with the padding, it's here.
Whew, definitely gotta loosen up these laces.
Surprisingly comfortable. It's like a pillow for a heel.
Oh, I feel like a baby giraffe taking his first steps.
Cool to like see a view from a little higher than I ever have before, aside from like when I'm on a roller coaster.
I feel like I can reach for the stars and I'll grab them. I hope that I can walk normally.
I'm more self-assured. I just feel like I don't give as many shits anymore. I'm a powerful, tall man now. The world is mine. I'm gonna take these things out.
Do you notice anything different about me?
You smell drunk. Your hair's a little wet. You're wearing clown shoes.
How tall are you?
You're taller now.
I had to literally bring in the word tall.
Do you know anything different about me?
You got a shorter haircut? Is it like in the back of you?
No.
You're wearing different clothes?
I'm 3 inches taller.
Oh, really? Maybe I'm just so short that everyone just looks tall.
I didn't want to say, but like, I was gonna say you look a lot more fit. And I don't know if it has to do with the shoes.
What do you think about like guys using that?
I think they should totally use it. I wear them to look taller too. Does it make you feel more confident?
It does.
You have this glow. Tall person and fit person glow.
Oh, you're tall now. What's going on?
Eugene, you stand up, you tiny little man. Get over here when you're still talking. God damn it. What are you doing down there?
Touching your feet, because I don't understand.
But my head is still absurdly tiny.
You're like a tall baby.
It's a tall baby.
This is literally so uncomfortable for me right now that I feel like I'm losing the feeling in my feet. They're gonna be like blue.
We are normally about the same height and now you're taller than me, which I don't like because everyone's taller than me.
My feet can barely fit in these shoes. I hate them so much.
Welcome to heels.
I go from here to here.
Wow. Wow.
It must be so disappointing for a girl or a guy on a date who thinks the guy's tall, right?
Yeah.
And then he just goes home and takes off his shoes and then it's like, just kidding, sorry. Wait, do you see what's in my pants? Uh-oh.
It's a foot wonder, bro.
What I love about these is that you can't tell he's wearing anything inside. This just changed the game. We don't need knee surgery anymore.
Hey Chris, what's with the stilts? You look pretty uncomfortable, or like a newborn deer. But standing, you look great.
Saw 10 to 15 people I know. Not one of them noticed me looking taller. There was one part where I was looking over a few people's heads to see someone speaking at the front, and that was kind of nice. I tried ducking down to see what my normal view would be, and I wouldn't have been able to see it all.
We're the same height.
What? No, I'm just not standing up straight. Are you wearing tall shoes?
So you like it,
I do, it's so comfortable, and I love being taller.
even though no one notices it?
Yeah, just because you know it. I feel like I own the world.
I kind of like it. I mean, what do you think?
Cheater. I think you can get away with it because no one can tell. If you're with a girl or whatever, I don't think she'll be able to be like in bed like, you're shorter than I remember.
I'm fixing a thing because I'm tall.
Normally I have to stand on my tiptoes to put the dead batteries away, but now...
Even though no one notices, I have to admit that I am starting to like it. The feeling of being tall.
There's something that changes our dynamic.
The way I'm interacting with people is different. Like, I've never been taller than you.
Eye contact feels a little more intentional instead of just when we're peers. They're like, hey,
Yeah, like we're talking and now I'm like, how's it down there?
weirding me out. I don't think I like it.
I tried on this shoe, this shoe, this shoe, and this shoe. None of them work. The only one that I have left is this high top. It's hard to find shoes that work because most shoes are not designed to accommodate heels that go up 3 inches.
I did get some new shoes though that make things way more comfortable. That said though, I'm pretty annoyed that no one at all has noticed that I seem taller.
Hey, Keith.
Hey. Because I don't have my glasses on and I can't really see super well. The shape that came in, I was expecting Zach to come in, but I'm like, no, that guy's way too tall to be Zach. It's really working.
I just went to wash my hands and it's like so much further than I'm used to.
Someone was like stopping and asking me like why I was walking so loud. This is how my feet sound when I am not walking with the heels. And here's how I sound with the heels.
Can I put on dating apps? I'm like 3 inches taller.
Guys and girls who see the shoes want to try it on, and they want to see how they look and feel in it. Ben's actually 5'10".
If it adds 3 inches, then I'll be 6'1". Yeah, I actually really like this. I want to walk up to my girlfriend and see if she notices. Notice anything different about me?
Yeah, of course I do. You look taller, very strapping.
Strapping, huh?
Yeah. I'm usually right here on you.
So should I start wearing these all the time? What do you think?
Maybe a couple times a week.
Oh, she likes it.
Well, I'm seeing where my... Yeah, you're definitely taller. What's
So this is me. I don't think I could ever do this, but she actually likes it.
I honestly don't see that much of a difference.
Really?
Except I kind of do. I like it though, but I like you the way you are.
Do you want to try it?
I feel a little bit taller,
Do you
but
feel-
not significantly
Do you feel more like dominant?
Nah, I think a lot of women are like around my height. We're usually shorter than men, so we pull our dominance from other areas, I
That's
guess.
a great point.
I have a wedding today, and because I'm suddenly taller, my date gets to wear high heels, which she would normally never do around me. That's a plus. You happy to wear high heels?
So happy.
So happy.
I like to go on walks on weekends. I did not want to wear those painful ass shoes today, so I'm not sorry.
I think these shoes might be good for like events, if you know that you're not gonna have to wear them for too long, just on days where you have low self-esteem, because as much as I hate to admit it, it does like add like the spring to your step. I would definitely wear these again. I would say maybe like once a week maybe.
I've learned that I like the shoe pads the most out of all the guys. When I'm at my standing desk, it does help with my posture and makes me ready to start work.
I didn't feel like it helped me in any way. A big part of your height is shown in the shape of your body. Tall people just are tall looking, and I'm not tall looking.
It feels cooler to be taller. I did like how I looked in clothes. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's something that maybe I would consider again if the circumstance was right. If I'm dating a girl and she wants to wear heels, but she can't wear them around me, maybe I'll throw in some boosts so we can both be taller that day.
I liked having a secret, see if anyone caught it, but it's really frustrating when literally no one did. Height is not as important as we think it is. I'm gonna be happy being a short guy from now on.
I realized that since most people didn't notice, all the confidence is very internal. It's kind of like the Dumbo movie where he had the feather, and it wasn't the feather that made him fly, it was him.
There are short people that seem taller because of their personality, and there are tall people that seem smaller because of their personality. I think it's really just about the way you carry yourself. A couple inches here or there doesn't matter as much as the way you live your life does. I am both really appreciative for the experience, but I'm also glad I'm back to being me.